Dexter woke up on Christmas morning with a heart full of excitement. He was only 6 years old, but this Christmas felt extra special. The glow of the fairy lights cast a warm, magical hue across his room as he threw off his blankets and hurried to the living room. The smell of cinnamon and freshly baked cookies lingered in the air. His mom had been up late the night before, preparing everything just right. The Christmas tree stood tall and proud in the corner, glittering with ornaments that held years of memories. Dexter had helped pick out a special one this year, a little reindeer with a red scarf. It was hanging front and center, catching the light. Dexter's parents were already waiting for him, sitting on the couch with cups of hot cocoa. His dad gave him a big grin as Dexter leaped into his arms, his heart pounding with the thrill of the morning. His mom joined them, her soft voice full of warmth as she whispered, "Merry Christmas, sweetie." Underneath the tree, the presents were stacked higher than Dexter had ever seen before. Some were wrapped in shiny gold paper, others in bright red with ribbons tied neatly on top. Dexter's eyes widened at the sight. He could hardly believe it, his dream Christmas. But it wasn't just the presents that made it special. It was the laughter that filled the room, the way his parents looked at him with so much love. They spent the morning taking turns opening gifts, each one bringing more smiles. Dexter's favorite was a plush dinosaur, big, green, and soft, just like the one he had pointed out in the store weeks ago. After the presents, they all bundled up in their coziest scarves and hats and headed outside. Snow had fallen softly overnight, leaving a perfect blanket of white across the yard. Dexter's dad helped him build a snowman, and his mom started a snowball fight that had them all laughing until their cheeks were rosy. Later, when they were back inside and warm, Dexter's mom made his favorite lunch, grilled cheese sandwiches with tomato soup. They sat together, cozy by the fireplace, watching a Christmas movie while Dexter cuddled up with his new dinosaur. As the day started to wind down, Dexter's parents had one more surprise for him. They handed him an envelope, and inside was a picture of the three of them on a beach. "We're going to the ocean next summer," his dad said with a smile. Dexter's eyes lit up again, and he hugged his parents tightly. This was more than he ever dreamed of. That night, as Dexter drifted off to sleep, wrapped in his soft blankets and holding his new dinosaur, he felt the happiest he had ever been. It wasn't just the gifts or the snow. It was the love that filled every corner of his heart. Christmas wasn't about what was under the tree, but who was around it, and this year Dexter knew it was the best Christmas ever.